Good evening, teacher. My name is Gabriela Jacqueline Patti Lima. In this opportunity, I'm going to explain Book 27, a grammar review of Lesson 3. The content of this grammar are be plus to expressing necessity, obligation, future, embedded question and clause, and every words. Let's start with the first grammar. Using be2. Be2 has the meaning of be required to, be supposed to, be scheduled to, have or has to. Be2 in the past is used with was and were, and is to in present has the express the future. Examples: the store is to open on Sunday. The president is to present a new project. Both sentences have a future meaning. If we notice the first, when we say on Sunday, we give the meaning of we give to the sentences the meaning of future. In the second, the same. The students aren't to leave early anymore. In this case, it is an obligation. The students can leave early more. Embedded questions. Embedded questions is a question that is found inside another question or inside a sentence or a statement. You can find embedded question in phrases that don't end with a question mark. In this case are non-clause embedded, and it has if or whether in the sentences. It is to introduce a nonsense question, and in a WH question is to introduce a question word. When we use a WH embedded in an embedded, we need to be careful with the word order because it's changed. So why we use embedded question rather than the usual invert question formal? In this case, when we use embedded question, maybe is to be more polite, because we start embedded question with can you tell me, do you know, could you tell me. So these kind of phrases change the meaning of the sentences, and maybe the sentences is more polite. So for maybe understand better the WH, first read the sentences. First, can you tell me where was the bank? In this case, the word order is wrong. The correct order is, can you tell me where the bank is? If we notice, the word, and in this case, the verb to be changed. It is in the last part. Could you tell me who was the man? That man? Or in this case, is wrong too. The correct is, could you tell me who that man was? This is the correct. So another use to the embedded questions are for give additional information. In this case, we use the non-clause and if and whether. For example, I don't know if he will call me, or I don't remember whether he will call me. It has the same meaning, or could be I wonder if he will call me. When embedded question give additional information, this usually helps express intent. In the sentences, I wonder if he will call me, this expresses the intent or curiosity. Then other use to embedded questions could could be changed from direct to indirect speech. And in invert question, what did you do yesterday? In embedded, to change from direct to indirect speech could be she asked me what I did yesterday. So this is the common uses of embedded questions. Last grammar. Ever words. Ever gives the idea of any. When we put ever in whom, what, where, when, which, how, maybe change the meaning of any to these WH questions. So let's look some examples. She's good whatever she does. Maybe she's good in all she does. She's a good worker. Whoever leaves the office last should turn off the light. In this case, nobody, the boss, maybe the secretary, nobody who, but the person should turn off the light. In this case, whoever means this or has the means in these sentences. So this is the end. Thank you for your attention.